kind of take some trends, kind of take account of what has happened. I think it's one thing when we look at the Dodgers for teams to have money, right? A lot of teams have money. There's certain teams that draft and develop their talent and come up with chemistry-rich teams, and LA's done it for years.
Yeah, you know what would scare me if I were the other team?
Tell me.
You know, everyone went nuts in the offseason when the Dodgers the champions went and made two huge signings. Edwin Diaz is hurt and Kyle Tucker's been meh. And the Dodgers are flying in part because of depth with an expectation that guys will probably, you know, the guys you think will be great will be great. Look at who the war leaders are for their position players.
This is unbelievable.
Right? Andy Pages, by the way, 4 for 44 in the postseason last year. It's come all the way back. He's leading here. $300,000 sign out of Cuba. Max Muncy, the long-known story, right? He's released at the end of spring training in 2017 by the A's. He has signed 4 low-end extensions because he loves being a Dodger, and he's been a great Dodger, a key guy on 3 champions. Rushing was the first pick in the draft in the second round in 2022. Not a first rounder, a second rounder. That's their depth there. And, you know, I didn't mention Betts. I didn't mention Freeman. Ohtani's on the list. Will Smith. I would expect all those guys, and Tucker will be good. On the pitching side, they have Blake Snell coming soon. One of the reasons they've survived it is Tyler Glasnow has done what he hasn't done a lot in his career. Be healthy and fantastic at the same time. And then the big one, Justin Robleski, he's an 11th round draft choice. He's got a 1.50 ERA through 5 games and 4 starts. They're helping him. I mean, Yamamoto's been terrific. Ohtani's been great, but this is depth of rotation without Snell back yet. I mean, if I'm the other teams and I'm looking at the Dodgers, you know, what do you give the team that has everything? More?
It's so funny you say that, because the war leaders, if you were to look at that graphic that you showed me, besides for Ohtani, that was 7 through 9 hitters. Those were the 7 through 9 hitters in that lineup. So you can say all the money in the world, but drafting, developing the right combination is maybe a skill.
Finding a guy on the waiver wire, building a place he loves to play, so he keeps re-signing there.
It's so interesting. That's a trend we've seen early in the season. We were debating the other day in commercial break about Rookie of the Year, and Robert and I were saying, because we mentioned Trey Savage, and we thought, after that October, he still is rookie status. Sometimes it's difficult to decipher, but a few guys have stood out.
Yeah, I mean, let's just say one thing about the rookie class right now. We just ended April. The player leading the majors in Baseball Reference WAR is a rookie, is Kevin McGonigal. The player leading the majors in RBIs is a rookie, Sal Stewart of the Reds. And the person leading the majors in homers is Murakami, Munetaka Murakami from the White Sox. It's you know, we want to know about the future. It looks a little better when you have these kind of players, and I think that National League race with, you know, McClain and Weatherholt, you know, besides Stewart, is going to be great. But I just want to highlight the American League one. McGonigal, I think they created the word precocious for him. You know, he had never played third base really before. He's playing shortstop and third base at a high level. Look at the walk strikeouts, 19 to 17. Where is he? 0 strikeouts. He's hitting .450 in those spots. You know, obviously Murakami, everyone knows the story from the offseason. People were worried about, can he play a position well? He's playing first base well. Everyone was worried about the high strikeout rates. Could he handle high velocity here? He has been very much, he's got 12 homers. The guy behind him is Kyle Schwarber with 11. He's been very much a Schwarber-type 3 true outcome player. He's walking a ton.
Help me. It was not like a debut. It was like, we've arrived, we're ready. And so often, you know, we talk to all of our analysts on the show. They say their first start or their first at-bat, they were shaking in their boots. These young kids, 19, 20, 21, just acting like they've been there before.
I watched him the other day, his start. He works quick. He has a variety of pitches, and is another reminder, you don't have to throw 98 to be effective if you have control of multiple pitches and you know what you're doing.
And louder for the people in the back. Over the years, we have documented the best double play combinations. I work with Jimmy Rollins every Tuesday, and he's talked about the skill and maybe the nuance to that. In Miami, they can brag on that this year.
Yeah, you know, I think it might have gone under the radar. It's why, again, one of the April things I would point out here is the best double play combination in the major leagues with the Marlins is Xavier Edwards. Like, I would even wonder, like, who's the argument for second best? Is it Swansby? Is it Dansby, Swanson, and Nico Horner? Maybe, like, they have the names and the reps, but I think these guys are outplaying them. And the reason I bring them up is if the Phillies and Mets are going to play poorly this year, there's a door open for the young Marlins, who we thought were maybe still another year or two away from making a run. They just took 2 or 3 from the Dodgers. One of the reasons was Xavier Edwards made an incredible heads-up play to end the game on a double play, knowing how to actually do a quick double play in what order on Freddie Freeman and Ohtani to get them out of it, and they won a series. I still think they're probably a year away, but players like these are helping them. They're prime age players now. You know, they've got some strengths there. And if the Mets and Phillies aren't going to play well, a door is open.
Joel Sherman on the inside corner. I've learned a lot of things over this segment. Top of the list, you have a throw pillow. Who knew? Joel Sherman.
I had a throw pillow for the purposes of a joke.
Inside corner, Robert, take it away. What do you got?
What the hell is a throw pillow?
Cleveland Guardians to win the coveted Pitch Hand Award, and we hope to have Parker Messick on in a future episode, Lauren and Ron, maybe as soon as next week.
That's up to you. I remember it was the final week of spring training. He was fighting for a rotation spot. And in an age of overpowering, it's 93, it's pitchability.
It's just great to watch him. You know, he goes out there and he just gets people out. It's not about velocity, it's about intelligence. It's nice to see. Robert, when I think about my office, I wish I was still pitching. A pitching hand would make it complete.
No, you're
one.
right,
It's
Ron.
broken.
And to be technical, it's the pitch hand, not the pitching.
Okay, there we go.
You're welcome to this one.
Correct, Ron Perlin.
This one is broken, by the way. We need a new one.
You could go to Prime.
Congratulations to
24
Parker
hours.
Messick and the Cleveland Guardians and their fans, and really, frankly, the entire city of Cleveland, Ohio. Let's take a quick timeout here on this edition of MLB Central.
Phillips, good morning. You ready?
Morning, I'm ready.
You
Oh my gosh.
starving?
You guys brought food for me.
You're so welcome.
I know.
Our latest edition of Take Out Me to the Ball Game comes from South Florida, the Miami. Robert, you're getting in there right away.
Yeah.
What screams baseball in South Florida more than fresh carne asada quesadillas? Dig in. It's not ordinary quesadilla. It's the machete, crafted by the chefs at Levy. It's a 2-foot quesadilla made with fresh flatbread dough rolled in-house into a tortilla, cooked on a flat top, seasoned with pepper sauce and house-marinated carne asada and mozzarella, other cheeses, onion, cilantro. What do we think?
It's excellent.
It's excellent, so good.
Wait, Ron just said that? Let me tell you something about Ron.
good.
He has very sophisticated tastes, Steve. So his
what we're calling
vote,
it? Sophisticated?
his vote counts a lot. I once went to dinner with Ron and Bob Costas. I was like, I don't belong here. They get their meal. It was chicken parmesan, and they're like, I didn't know chicken parmesan was breaded. What?
No, this is excellent.
What did you just say? So for you to love this means it's delicious.
This is good. I can get down and dirty if we have to.
Okay, what do you think, Steve?
No, it's outstanding.
The other
Robert.
thing I like about it, in all seriousness, I mean, it's obviously shareable.
That's right.
You just get
So you
one
buy
of these.
one
of these.
and maybe more economical for a family going to the
Absolutely.
ballpark.
But for seriously, if you got, you know, a couple small kids and
I
they're
like
willing
that,
to eat
Robert.
this could definitely take care of both of them.
Could you do it
Okay.
yourself?
Oh, I could definitely take down this by myself.
I'm
Really?
trying.
What kind of cheese is on here?
I don't know.
Combination. she said.
Hawaka.
Mozzarella, yes, and mozzarella.
Hawaka. Hawaka cheese.
Okay, so you knew the answer, is what you're telling me? You have a great food scene at Citi Field, so you're spoiled by this. It's not just hot dogs and pretzels anymore.
They have everything at Citi Field. I remember once I was just craving some Asian food. They had Korean food.
Really?
It was like awesome.
Wait, you eat that during a broadcast? You'll eat whatever or no?
Not normally, but sometimes, every once in a while, you'll just grab something.
And obviously,
Press 90.
Miami is such a cosmopolitan
Sure.
city. This works perfect.
Oh, this works for sure.
It's awesome. You can find it near Section 40 at the Pancone Baseball Stand at Lone Depot Park. Our thanks to the Miami Marlins for feeding us.
My mom
Proud of
asked why you never eat.
it. Oh, I don't know, because I'm just talking.
Well, I'm talking.
Are you?
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, I know.
Literally right now.
I don't want to talk my mouth
It
open.
was my fault.
I'll try in the commercial break.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. No,
Want this one?
no, get away.
All right. Suit yourself. So let's go to break. Oh, boy.
Usually we stop.
I got ground beef on the...
See, that's why. That's why.
I mean, you can roll the break, Lucas.